welcome back. Today we are going to solve the problem A from the weekly contest 395. So we will follow this approach. First we will understand the question clearly, then we will see the thought process, how to think these type of problems, then we will see the logic, then we will see the code and the complexities, and we will discuss the different solutions on LeetCode, how other people came up with the solution. Now let's understand the question clearly. Here you are given two arrays of equal lengths, num1 and num2. Each element in num1 has been increased by an integer represented by a variable x. As a result, num1 becomes equals to num2. That means saying that in each element in num1 has been increased by an integer. So num1 can be increased by any integer with x. Now after increasing, my num1 should become equals to nums2. Two arrays are considered equal when they contain the same integers with the same frequencies. He is saying that these two, we have num1 and we have num2. On num1, for every element you need to increase it or decrease it by x. Every element by x only, not with other element. If you increase or decrease by x, so all my elements in this should be equals to all my elements in nums2. That means the frequencies. So I think you understood it, what exactly the question is. Now let's see this input. First we have 2, 6 and 4, then we have 9, 7, 4. First thing we comes to our mind is whenever they are saying about frequencies, first we will think about sorting, because order don't matter. So let's sort it. So it will be 2, 4, 6 and it will be 5, 7 and 9. Now if you see, now you need to, this is my num1 and this is my num2. If you observe it, my 6, if I am changing my 6 to 9, so I am incrementing plus 3, but if I am changing my 4 to 9, so it will be like plus 5. So if I am making plus 5, 4 to 9, it is plus 5, my 6 will exceed and it will not be equals to any other elements towards the left, right? Now if you see, if I am making 6 plus 5, which will be 11, and it is not equals to any other element in these elements, right? Now if you see, if you are making 4 to 9, so 6 will exceed. So let's not make 4 to 9, let's try to make 6 to 9. If we make 6 to 9, so these are equal, so I will try to make plus 3. If you make plus 3 everywhere, my nums1 and nums2 are equal, so I will return 3. So what exactly we can do? First thing I got in my mind is I will sort it. I will take the last two elements and I will subtract it. Now let's see the coding part. It's simple. First we will sort and we are taking the last two elements and we are going to subtract it. So this is the first approach came to in my mind. Then I saw different solutions on LeetCode. Now interview will say, instead of sorting, how can you come up with the solution? Don't use sort and come up with the solution. So thing is, we will try to calculate the max element. Simple, right? I will try to calculate the max element in V1, max element in V2, and I will subtract it. So we will do the same. We will calculate the A is my max element in V1, B is my max element in V2. So B minus A will be my answer. So these are the two approaches which I have thought. So first approach, then I saw the solution step, then I thought, okay, we can do that directly. So I think you have learned something, and if you have learned something new from this video, please do like, and if you are new to the channel, please consider to subscribe. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can comment it down. I will try to help you. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Don't forget to join the WhatsApp community. I have given that in the description. See you.